Days after the earthquake struck, we identified Kit Miyamoto as someone who had some very specific expertise that was needed in Haiti at the time. It was very clear that with the devastation that Haiti had experienced, that there was a strong need for someone with very specific seismic structural engineering experience. And so, due to our ongoing relationship with Kit, we determined that he would be the right person, and he got on a plane and landed in Haiti about a week after the earthquake struck. So one of Kit's first tasks was to undergo a tagging program. And basically what that meant was to work with the Haitian authorities, prioritize the areas that needed to be assessed, and to tag buildings according to their damage level.
I would say there's about 900,000 buildings in this town. About 200,000 collapsed, and 300,000 damaged, from badly damaged to lightly damaged. And about half of it, 400 to 500,000, survived.
They can assess whether a building is safe, in which case it receives a green tag, whether a building has sustained damage and can be repaired and be habitable again, which is a yellow tag, and then, or whether it's needs to be completely demolished and receive a red tag.
So we've been asked to work with the UN and the World Bank, and also the government of Haiti, to coordinate this effort, to bring in the so-called damage assessment of this first batch is 100,000 structures in this town.
This is actually a pretty good system, man. You get the big concrete column here.
This is the hospital. It's built 2 years ago. It's a brand new hospital, and it was a children's hospital, and it just collapsed, and many children died here. And you know why? You see the twisted metal there. Also, you see out there. That was a column. Column actually supports the building above, but here used to be there some open space because there's parking. So this is what we call the soft story. And I saw a lot of buildings like that collapsed because you get the kind of rigid box on top of it. It has a little soft things in there. It collapsed like that. And it killed many, many patients here, many children. Horrible. I think so. That's the floor here. Because I know people still buried in there. But if you can see around the structure in the buildings here, some buildings are totally undamaged. But some cases people don't go back because they don't know if that's safe or not. So that type of tagging system is very important to make be able to people to understand that what's safe and what's not safe to enter the buildings.
One of the things I think it's really difficult to understand is why people aren't going back into structures that look like they're safe. The simple act of tagging a home and showing someone, demonstrating from a technical perspective that their house is safe, can have a very profound impact on a family. One of the reasons why it's such a major priority to get people back into their homes is that there was actually an estimate that 37,000 additional Haitians could die during the rainy season because of lack of shelter.
What's going to happen here is that all the hills, as you can see out there, is steep, and many had a landslide already. It's very weakened by the earthquake. Now, make the rain and moisture make things worse. So you're going to see actually a lot more landslides, a lot more buildings which has not collapsed yet. It will collapse because of the weakened soils. So, international institutes really need to pitch in here to help, technically and financially, to this country. Otherwise, there's going to be more disasters caused by this disaster.
One of the biggest concerns is that Haiti and the international community and all of the other actors involved will make some of the same mistakes over again, and that with subsequent disasters, we will continue to see major loss of life and property. And our greatest hope is that we can change that.